Hi, my name is Jack Hurt, and this is my CST 100 informative speech. Today, the topic which I will be speaking on is soil erosion. As we look into the idea of soil erosion, I think that it's important that we look at the effects and causes of it and how we can fix them as we move forward towards a global and national economy. Personally, I think this is something people should pay attention to because the economic ties that we have to the land are something which is important and something which I think is often overlooked. As we look into the causes and effects of soil erosion, it will become clear that it's the livelihood of many people in this country and in the world, and that we depend upon it heavily. As a college student, I've studied farming on both a personal and academic level, so I can show that the facts surrounding the topic of soil erosion are important to me personally, as well as they should be to you. Soil erosion is a huge problem in the United States and is something that awareness should be raised about and which preventative measures should be taken towards. As I try to raise awareness about how soil erosion is affecting the agriculture of America, I will show examples of how other countries with similar situations have gone through this, the fact of our own country's soil erosion, and presenting methods which can remedy the situation. In order to realize how soil erosion is affecting the U.S., we can look at how soil erosion has affected other countries to learn about ourselves. The Cornell Journal says, around the world, soil erosion is being swept and washed away 10 to 40 times faster than it's being replenished, destroying a cropland the size of Indiana every year. This is something which I think not many people realize how important it is, but which can affect our country greatly. The Cornell source also says the economic impact of soil erosion in the United States costs the nation about $36.7 billion each year in productivity losses. So you can see this has a huge economic impact as well. If we look at how other countries are doing this, you can see that China and India are losing soil 30 to 40 times faster than the natural replenishment rate. Seedstock has told us that the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization predicts that in the time global food production will need to increase by 70% in order to prevent massive famine. Simultaneously, producers must learn to cope with changes in climate, intensification of floods and droughts, depletion of resources, and dramatic political shifts. Meeting the coming demand for food will mean addressing these large challenges head-on. So we can see as moving forward towards a larger society and a larger global community that the demands for this are greater and greater. Thirdly, I'd like to point out some solutions which we can play in our attack against soil erosion. Integrated crop management tells us that the hydrologic processes of rainfall and runoff play an essential role in water erosion. The amount and rate of surface runoff can affect erosion and sediment transport. Thus, soil conservation practices are important in reducing soil erosion. Improving the soil infiltration rate, resulting in less surface runoff, can lead to reduction of soil erosion. So we can see that there's ways to reduce these by things like planting grass and trees and using topological methods to prevent soil erosion. As we conclude, I would like to reiterate how important of an issue soil erosion is in both our country and the world. As the needs for a global economy grow, the potential problems which can arise from soil erosion are magnified. As we press on in our endeavors towards a better global food system, we should be careful to remember the underlying issues like soil erosion, which can seriously cripple the national and global agriculture.